What I want to show you now is the email tool from within the Handshake platform. Probably one of the most impressive tools available within Handshake. So I'm just going to share my screen. So there's a couple of ways to do this. The most obvious way is from the Communicate tab. You've got emails there. And we'll have a look at that in a minute. The other way you can also do it is from under students. So you've got manage. You can also select your students from there and then set up an email promoting particular placement vacancies or upcoming events or whatever it is you would want to communicate with them from there. So what I'm going to show you both ways. So initially I'm going to go into manage, because what you should do once you get a chance is from the manage students option, you will set up your search and save your search so that you have your cohorts or cohort saved. So that's where you will find your students using these filters. You will choose your course, you will choose the year group, and then you will bring up your students. And then once you're happy that you've got the students you want to communicate with and you're going to monitor in terms of activity, then you will save that search. So that's what I've done. And I've just used as an example the Year 2 Business Studies Year 2 Business Studies students. And from here, I can select all. Now, that's only selected. Sorry, let me remove one of those filters. Incomplete, that means they haven't completed their profile. So one of the emails I could send to them, to those 85 that haven't updated their Handshake profile, is remember to update your profile, and here's some good advice on how to do that. But actually I'm going to remove that filter, and that should change the number. So that's the full Year 2 group, 114. Hit this top button to select all on this first page, but actually to select all 114. There we go. And then you've got different options here, but you've got one of these, send email to users. Okay, and you can use that. So you can do it that way. From the email tool itself, you have, let me just move my screen here a little bit. So, so you want to, these are previous emails that we've sent from within our team. So some are significant in terms of the number of students they've gone to. But in your case, you're going to be more interested in sending an email to a particular cohort of students about job opportunities, primarily, I imagine, or other reminders about other things related to placement. Okay, so I'm going to go with create email. So really what this is, it's like an email. It's like the likes of MailChimp and other email clients. It's like that, but it's a great thing. It's built into Handshake, so it's connected with all the other things that we're doing. So what we've got here is different layouts that are possible. So you'll see on the right-hand side, you've got layouts. So that's what is the type of email I want to send. So just giving us some initial templates. It's given me some previous emails that I could use to really edit, copy over, and then edit the content of that, because that might be an easy way to do it. And then you've also got these Handshake templates, which you can use depending on what it is you want to promote. So it's really up to you. I'm going to use, I'm going to say promotion. I'm going to use the promotion. This is just going to be a test. So, but say for example, you were wanting to include example opportunities, then this is the way you would do it. So promotions is the template I'm using. I've given it a name. I'm going to hit next. And this is kind of the blank canvas. So from here, you're going to want to put a sort of a banner on your email. And so that would just be an image to go at the top of your email, and then it will allow you to preview that. Might as well just do this. Just have to find a relevant banner. Use this one. This is our generic banner, and that's a banner. See the way it's chosen small. I'm changing that so that it's an actual banner, and then hit save, and then that's uploading, and that's That's grand. And then the rest of this is about content. So what is it you're wanting to say to the students, of course. Now, on the right-hand side, you've got a few really useful sort of elements that you can bring into your email, but the one I really want to show, so you can bring like text boxes, headings, images, buttons, these different things. But the thing that you're probably most likely to want to use is jobs. So I want to add a particular job that's currently advertised within Handshake. And what it'll do, it'll bring up all the live opportunities in Handshake, and I can pick the relevant one, save, and then it just brings in this. Okay, so it's got the job title, the apply now button, see details, and you can see you can do the same with events. Okay, so if we had, we have webinars and our virtual fairs coming up, you can bring that straight over. Equally, you want to bring in an attachment, you can do that. And then the next stage, I'm going to just delete that, move that. Now, this bit is where you pick who it's going to go to. So again, I showed you the other way where you can go from manage students, which is maybe the way you would go. But again, if you're going in from emails, the email tool, then you need to obviously decide who you're sending it to. So at the minute, I haven't created any filters. So at the minute, it's going to nearly 24,000 students, which clearly is not appropriate. So again, your filters are on the left-hand side. So business studies. I wanted to go to year 2. So you see that that's the 114 students. Okay, and you'll see on the right-hand side, that's come down to 114. Okay, next. And then from here, your email subject, sender name. So we always put employability and careers at Ulster University. The reply to email, for us, it's always careers at Ulster email. So obviously you'll choose that. And the campaign name, that's just so that you know what that campaign, that email has been about. So that is that promotion of placement opportunities, 13th of October 2020 or whatever. And then you might not want to send it now. You might want to schedule it for a better time. And I want to send this on Thursday at 10 o'clock. And then up here, sorry. Oh yeah, I have to give a subject. Okay. And then up here, hold on a second. Yeah, send test email. And then really what it will, up here, it'll allow me then, after I do that, it'll allow me to hit send, but it will send it at the appropriate time. And then after that, you'll be able to go into the email function and see what the open rate and the click link rate has been. So how many students opened it, and then of those students, how many actually clicked the link. So that's a fairly detailed run through of the email tool within Handshake. We found it to be really useful, and we hope you do too.